Yo, what's up guys? Today we are reacting to this video called Ren. Hi Ren. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have a suggestion, leave it in the comments. If you have a request, then follow the link in the description. Let's go. He's on a wheelchair? Or is this a prop? Why is that guy with a pig mask and some... I'm gonna say red stuff. Where is this from? Okay. Hi, Ren. Bro, I thought he was just gonna play the guitar. I thought he was just a guitar player, but he's singing.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke.
Is this
I know
British?
You need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
I see what's going on.
You sound more the same than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times.
Multiple personalities.
It's perfect, are always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah.
Oh, this is a fight of an inner thought. Kind of reminds me of Fight Club. We don't speak of Fight Club, but this is a nice depiction of fighting himself, his intrusive thoughts, his negative thoughts, and you know, he's like kind of battling himself here. That's nice. I like this. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so I don't know who Ren is, but I like this.
Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man.
Bro, this is a self-diss track. Yo, he's dissing himself. I've never seen a self-diss track. You know, he can, you know, I can give it to him that he wanted to write a song that nobody has ever done, which he just said Eminem did that, fighting with his own subconscious, which probably, I don't know if he's referring to Stan or if he's referring to another song, but then he said Plan B did it also. But the thing is, I've never seen somebody diss track themselves. I think this is where, you know, his originality steps up.
Previous, a battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius.
I'm not familiar with his work, but I guess he probably rapped in rhymes, in nursery rhymes, something like that. She sells seashells on the seashore, so I think he probably did that.
Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this.
This is genius.
I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
This is insane, I love it.
Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in the blender, the sequel, pretender, the banished, avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
This is getting spiritual. Bro, you know, this reminded me of a saying which goes like this: being bipolar is horrible. I love it.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
Okay, my question in the beginning is that if he's actually in a wheelchair, that's answered. He's not in a wheelchair because of any handicapped situation. It's just a prop, and it's to show that he is in a mental facility. But then still, why does the pig come in with, you know, I don't know.
So coward the man I've become.
Oh, let me go back. I'm sorry to be interrupting, because it's just I'm very intrigued with this. I like this a lot.
In my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become. When I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired I make to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Dude can sing, can rap, can play the guitar, is a lyricist, very talented. Nice. I'm flabbergasted that I don't know who this man is. That this is the first time I'm seeing this.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Was he reading from the floor? Bro, I just realized I think the whole video, except for the speech, was in one take. If I'm not mistaken. No, of course not. It wasn't in one take because he was talking to himself and they were cutting. But still, I can imagine this in a live show being one take. This is very theatrical. I like that. You could watch this live. A live performance would be interesting. Guys, that was amazing. Does he have more stuff like that? Ren. This was 6 months ago, and this is the first time I'm seeing this. Do you guys ever struggle with, you know, doubting yourself, negativity, and this whole situation that he is talking about? I think many people who have an audience like myself, we kind of have something called like the imposter syndrome. And I think when someone is very perfectionist, they also suffer with, you know, trying to be the best or have everything perfect. I know I was a perfectionist when I was growing up, and I really wanted to do YouTube, right? For the longest time, I postponed, and I thought to myself, I'm not going to start because I don't have the resources, because I don't have a good camera, because I don't have a team, a crew, because I don't have anyone to help me. It was always about trying to find the best way to start the channel. I'm only going to start when I have, you know, a good computer, and all of that held me back. Fast forward to 3 years ago, I decided, you know what, I'm not going to be a perfectionist anymore, and I'm going to do what I can do, what is within my grasp. And, you know, I just overcame those thoughts, and hey, I got 3 play buttons now. That is amazing, isn't it? But then the perfectionism came, like, after that feeling of being a perfectionist. What came after that was the imposter syndrome, which is, do I belong here? Like, do I deserve all of this? It feels like I'm a fraud. It feels like, you know, I could have done better. It feels like I can do more. So these thoughts were always like getting to me, and it's interesting to watch somebody do that, because I can feel like he also has struggled with some inner thoughts. And it's hard enough to deal with the comments, the haters, and everything else, right? Which I totally ignore. But I think the biggest battle is within, trying to convince yourself that you are good enough, trying to, you know, focus on the positive that you're doing for people. Focus on what you are actually contributing to society and to people. And I think that's the best way to overcome it. Like, I know that this channel has reached so many people, and especially when I was doing my Dimash marathons, there are so many people that were, you know, they were tuning in every single day to watch the marathons, because they had some people in the chat in my channel to talk to, and myself included, they had me to talk to. So it was a cure for loneliness, like, to many people. The whole sense of community and, you know, bringing people together is really gratifying. So if you guys are going through any inner thoughts, the only way to overcome them is believing in yourself and focusing on the positive, because yes, you are worth it. You are, you're the real deal. Don't ever let that, you know, put you down. Anyways, I didn't think I would give a speech or anything like that, but just remember that you're not alone in this. So thank you guys for watching, by the way. I'll see you on the next video. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments, and take care for now. See ya. Bye-bye. Leave a comment. Take care. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more, the link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right.